We are all aware that Amber and Cara were romantically linked in the past, but Amber's concerns about Cara's substance usage problem suggest that some of those feelings may still be lingering. Amber has a history with Cara and cares for her. Thus, she may be required to rescue her former sweetheart. Cara is struggling with heroin addiction, which is destroying her life. Her heroin addiction has been a battle for a number of years, but it looks to have gotten worse in recent days. We share Amber's anxiousness. A series of distressing photographs and videos of the model Cara Delevingne have prompted safety worries for her. Fans have raised concern about Cara's recent video in which she is shown strolling around barefoot and falling before entering a vehicle. In this video, Cara may be seen smoking a cigarette while playing with a dog on a highway. Throughout the video, she appears agitated as she continuously spins about. According to the Post, footage came after she disembarked Jay-Z's private jet at Van Nuys Airport in Los Angeles. A person claiming to be one of Cara's closest friends told The Sun that in the most recent video, Delevingne, 30, appears unstable as she wanders aimlessly while stumbling. We are quite anxious. The situation has escalated over the course of several weeks, and Cara's family is also involved. There is a discussion of organizing an intervention to guarantee Cara obtains the assistance that she may need. She had been burning the candle at both ends. Netizens believe that Cara has a drug problem after witnessing the video, which sparked internet discussion. While some social media users begged her Hollywood friends to look after her, others advised her to look after herself. Others have advised her to seek aid from these Hollywood acquaintances. However, fans have taken to Twitter to voice concern over Delevingne's health in the video, as they are almost certain that she has a drug problem. No one loved it when others made fun of Johnny's addiction. Observe one user. I expect Cara to be treated with the same care since heroin addiction is a sickness and not a character trait. Cara Delevingne is obviously under the influence of drug, and I fear for her fan base. Initially, Cara makes the situation appear more amusing than uncomfortable. Now, fret not, Cara's behavior around Meg Thee Stallion gives off harassing overtones, and I don't know whether to be concerned, outraged, or just plain weirded out. According to her appearance, she appears to be under the influence of narcotics, adding a second user. If you continue to photograph or film Cara Delevingne while she is obviously under the influence of drugs, you have neither morality nor empathy for the benefit of others. Substance abuse is real and fatal. The 30-year-old model's exuberant personality has made her one of the industry's most renowned faces. In contrast, Delevingne stated in an interview with Vogue nearly 7 years ago that familial circumstances force her to mature swiftly. It shapes the childhoods of all children of addicted parents. You mature prematurely because you are rearing your parents. I adore my mother, who's an exceptionally courageous person with a big heart, but it's not something you get better from. I don't believe I'm aware that others have stopped and are now well, but that's not the case with me. She stated that she continued to struggle. Genetics have a crucial influence in defining a person's disposition. So, Cara's descent into drug addiction is hardly surprising given that it's been a recurring figure in her household. The fruit doesn't fall very far from the tree. Cara's mental health difficulties may have had a substantial impact on her addiction. She stated in the same Vogue interview that she was treated for her mental ailment as a teenager with a combination of medication and counseling. I have kept this a secret, yet it is a huge part of who I am. Due to the intense agony of depression, anxiety, and self-loathing, I would try to commit suicide by hitting my head against a tree. I never self-inflicted cuts, but I would scratch myself until I bled. I desired dematerialization and to be whisked away. She said, worst of all was that I knew that I was fortunate, and the fact that you'd rather be dead makes you feel so terrible, repeating the vicious cycle. How dare I experience this? So you continue to abuse yourself. Cara is the daughter of the British real estate entrepreneur Charles and Pandora Delevingne. In a 2020 interview with the Daily Mail, Pandora discussed her lengthy battle with drug addiction publicly. A few weeks prior to her 18th birthday, the mother of three stated that she had tried heroin. In addition, Pandora said that her child had abandonment difficulties when she left for rehab. Due to my condition, my daughters have had to bear my inability to mother them. When I entered rehabilitation, I mysteriously vanished without anyone understanding why. Due to a lack of consistency and my eccentricities, they were abandoned. While under the influence, I was eccentric. I am certain that I hurt them unambiguously. They had indeed lost all hope. Cara began modeling at the age of 10 for Chanel, Fendi, and Burberry before transitioning to acting. She reported leaving the modeling industry in 2016 due to industry pressures. Yes, your career is extremely important, but it is not the most important aspect of your life. Obviously, I'm pleased with my achievements, but I was not truly satisfied. However, the most recent unsettling photographs appear to illustrate the pressure she faces to amass $100 million by age 30. Her look has raised worries over the independence of young models in the modeling industry. The author of The Psychology of Fashion, Professor Carolyn Mayer, says that the modeling industry is dominated by young, probably fragile, self-employed professionals who lack enough support. For many, careers are brief and they're subjected to working conditions that are hazardous to their mental health, such as 24/7 performance pressure and the need to always appear their best. Cara is hardly the first model to endure the curse of the catwalk. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.